The last 2 years definitely have been a major transition. And with loosening the restrictions due to COVID-19, we're sort of standing at a new beginning. And as a result, at an unfamiliar landscape. So how can you deal with the unfamiliar landscape? The first thing I would suggest is being willing to acknowledge that change has occurred, that actually change is a sign of being alive. Change is something that you have already experienced throughout your life. We tend to not look at change and to acknowledge the change. We tend to look more from what is staying the same because we have a certain need to be in control, to know what we're doing. What if curiosity can help you deal with that need? What if you allow yourself to explore, to find out how things work for you right now? It's not that there is a generic, general way of how things are working now. It's pretty individual, and it has always been individual. We may not have acknowledged that. So where are we changing to? What can we do now that we have never done and that might actually even work better, easier for us? Because we are running our lives so much on autopilot, and I'm familiar with that. We tend to miss changes and to create the changes that make life easier for us. Having this big transition, what if we use the opportunity instead of stressing on how can I make it work how it used to be? How can I make it work now so it's easier for me? And the curiosity, the willing to explore is a great help in finding that out. And there is a chance for something new that on the one hand we recognize and on the other hand we so often fear because we have been so entrained to doing the same thing, to having the same thing, us being the same person, which none of it is true. If you really look at it, things always change. So what if we allow for it instead of resist it? What would that create?